Hello and welcome back to another session of Late Night Games. I'm your host Paul and we're once again playing I Am Alive. Where we left off, we had just rescued Mai's mother from the 4th floor of the hotel, and she has advised we can head to the basement to get away. So we're going to make our way downstairs and get her the hell out of here.
Let's go through the subway. There's access to it through the basement of this hotel.
We used the subway tunnels to get to Henry's place the first time. May didn't like it. She coughed quite a bit.
Poor thing. I was trying to find her some medicine and I got grabbed. I've been so worried about her.
She was coughing when I found her, but we did get her some medicine. I think she'll be all right.
Where did you find her?
She was on the street. Through the dust, I thought she was my daughter.
You have a daughter?
Yeah. I haven't seen her in over a year, though.
Some nice small talk to get things started. Now, in the last match, we did use up almost all of our shotgun ammo, so I'm really hoping we start finding more soon. I hate missions where you have to follow someone who's slightly faster than you walking, but slightly slower than you running.
Just to make sure the coast is clear.
I will check for you, for that is what I do.
Huh? Hey you! I can see you! What are you doing, boy?
You guys make a fella feel at home.
Looking for trouble, you found it.
Chill, dude. So much for foreplay.
I'm gonna take you apart. Back.
Now let's quickly get some health, because that hurt.
Back off.
Oh god, no, please. Ugh.
Struggle kill, struggle kill, struggle kill, struggle kill, because you're the last one. Good night, nurse. Alright, that used up a bunch of my handgun ammo. But 2 armored thugs, really, with the amount of space I had in between me and the thug, that's the best I could do. Yes, because that's what I'm good for, making sure we don't get surprised by killing everyone. Hey, there's a can of food. I like food.
Not many people around here. I'd have more chance to find her upstairs in the bedrooms.
Wait. I already found her. And I haven't actually been here yet. Because last time we got to the 2nd floor from the 1st floor through the main lobby, we didn't actually come this way. Which is probably why I didn't see the basement initially either. Come on through, lady. It looks like coast is relatively clear. You with me? Good. Good, yes, good. Nothing here. Damn it, phone keeps going off. 1 second. Nothing important. There she is. But I want to look around because I hear someone. I wanted to check just in case there were any people. And people I do hear. I also see glow. Cigarettes! Haha, I can finally help that old man on the roof from quite some time ago. Having cigarettes makes me happy, because there's an old man. I don't know if we saw it on this playthrough, or if I saw it the one time that the game crashed halfway through, so I had to redo that stage. There's an old man who's dying, he's in his last breaths, and the last thing he wants is to smoke a fine cigarette. So of course, being the helpful person I am, I want to help him make that wish come true. I'm seeing glowing. Glowing is good. Glowing means items. Haven't seen bad guys yet. Doubly good. Bad guys mean bad. Up and over. Can of soda. Back to go. Whoa! How'd she catch up with me so fast?
Hurry, open that gate.
I will hurry. Because opening the gate is imperative speed-wise. If we don't do it quickly, we may never get the chance again. Slow down, woman.
There's more coming.
Quick, hide there. They don't look too happy.
Knife.
You
Knife.
guys make a fella feel at home.
Another stray looking
Weapon.
to get a beating.
I'll wait for weapon.
So much for introductions.
Hold on, no, please. Step back.
No problem. Please, don't
Hey,
kill
back
him.
up.
Stepping back.
Keep backing up.
No, don't. You ready to kill me? If you were gonna shoot, you would have shot me.
I was just waiting until I got the right time. Now, what did you drop? Nothing, I guess. Very nicely done. Net gain, 1 bullet. I like net gains. Which way do I want to head? I want to take the red line to the blue line to meet up with Henry. So I'm going the wrong way. But I'm just going to check this way real quick to see if there's any items. It'll probably come to a dead end fairly soon. Yep. Spinning around. Let's keep to the platform where possible. Can't run through benches. Makes some sense. Oh, something back here. Looks like a food can. And it looks like there's a pathway in behind to get into there. Aha! Right here. And then I climb over. Shimmy across. Climb over. Then drop. Fruit cocktail. Is fruit cocktail the one that gives me health, or the... No, food can gives me health. Fruit cocktail, which I've got lots of, gives me stamina. The one advantage I've noticed is if we come to a long climbing section, I've got the amount of food to survive it in spades. Come on, drop down. There we go.
Why have you stayed in Avonton?
We couldn't leave. May's father was injured and couldn't move. I just couldn't bring myself to leave him here to die on his own. After he died, we just never had the means to get out.
When did people start leaving the city?
It's that ash cloud which really took its toll on the people here. People could do nothing but step on each other to get on crowded boats, or risk burying themselves alive in shelters. How about you? I take it from your questions you haven't been here long. Why are you here?
I lived here before with my wife and daughter. We weren't together when the event happened. I was on the East Coast. I got injured, and it took me all this time to recover and walk back. I arrived this morning and found their home empty.
You walked back? Dedicated man.
By the way, I helped Henry get the radio transmitter.
Really? That's fantastic. This could finally be our chance to leave this hellhole. You know, Henry used to work in Haventon's fire department before he lost the use of his legs. He was overseeing the department's dispatch of communication systems. He knows quite a bit about how people were dispatched around after the event. But you know, we hear all sorts of things about the remaining survivor camps and shelters. We're trying to leave Haventon altogether. His place is pretty well protected against quakes and dust, so we hid there until we could find a way out. Maybe he could help you get some useful information about existing camps.
Thanks. That would be really helpful.
That's quite a bit of backstory information there we just got. I'm liking this. I'm learning more about the world itself. Oh, that kid's gone. In case you don't recognize, this is all the route we took to Henry's before, starting from when you dropped through the hole initially. So Henry's parking garage should just be up here, if I'm not mistaken, from my if memory serves. Yep, there's his parking garage. But let's be careful, because at any point bad guys could, you know, come filtering through and have replenished the enemies in the area. So never assume it's safe just because we're near home. Now we can assume it's safe. We're back at Henry's. So let's see what Henry and May's mother and May have in store for us now.
Oh, my baby girl.
Mommy.
I'm so sorry, May. I promise I will never leave you alone again.
You promise?
Yes, baby. I promise. Yes. Yes. Well, you were right, Henry. There is a ship out there.
Did they say what they're doing? Why they're here?
They've been searching for survivors.
I knew it. Well, tell them we're ready to go. Come and get us.
There's a problem, though. The fog is making it impossible for them to get too close to shore. They can't risk running around. We'll have to create a beacon or something to guide them in.
A beacon? How are we gonna create a beacon?
How about fireworks?
What?
Fireworks. I have a stash left from last New Year's, right before the event.
Fireworks! Yes, fireworks! I love fireworks!
You'll have to light those fireworks someplace nearby, above the fog layers. The high-rise building right behind us will be perfect.
Alright. So it looks like...
We put the girls on the boat, and then I'll tell you everything I know about the hidden survivor spots in Haventon.
some oral rehydration salts, which I'm sure I picked up before. Again, it might have been the same playthrough where the game crashed. Which I don't know if I mentioned to you guys, but when I initially made the journey to the boat, the game crashed and I had to restart that recording. I hadn't gotten as far as the boat when it crashed. I was maybe a third of the way. So that's something just to keep in mind. There's a few things I've seen en route that I don't know if I touched on the second time I played through that area. The only things of note, though, is I had saved the girl who caused me to die the first time, and I also met a man who wanted cigarettes, and met a couple that wanted a tomato. Really nothing worth mentioning. Now I want to head there. And I think the man who wanted the cigarettes wasn't too far from here either. So I'm going to head to him and drop off that pack of smokes. What does the cigarettes do for me otherwise? It lowers my stamina greatly, lowers my stamina capacity. So really the only good cigarettes do is as a gift. Otherwise, they're horribly harmful. La di da 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 di da 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 da. Alright, stamina's getting a little low, so upsy doodle. There we go. Alright. Back down we go. No, no, no. Down, 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 down. There you go. There you go. Grab the pipe and slide. I think it might actually be up here that I found the man who wanted the cigarettes. Yep.
Young man, you have arrived just in time to watch me die. I have but one last wish, to smoke a final cigarette.
Here you go, my friend. Smoke up and enjoy.
What did you get? Never mind. Let me just gaze at it for a moment. At some point, the emergency shelters downtown became too damaged to be habitable. I don't know what they expected. They were bursting at the seams, and the continued quakes just tore them apart. There were some smaller ones to the north that people said were in better shape, but I can't say for certain if anyone's still actually there.
Well, thanks for the info, man. I appreciate it. And all I gotta do now is head down, and I should be able to...
Just remember this. Keep your dignity and integrity. It's all we got left.
Will do, man. Will do. I'm trying to help people whenever they deserve it. As long as you don't try to hurt me, I won't try to hurt you. And that's all the integrity I can really afford at this point. Okay, so apparently there's a thin path directly to my character's left that leads to the high-rise. So this way?
Looks like I'll have to go through the leaning building to reach the other side.
Someone's suffering. I can hear the screaming, but I can't tell where it gets louder and where it gets quieter. Well, for now, I'm just going to climb up and get out of this dust. And it looks like that's actually our second checkpoint. Let me just, when the game loads, see if I can hear the man. No, I can't hear the man anymore, so whoever he was downstairs. But I can't get back down there anyways. As it looks like I've now entered the new mission. And that's also a checkpoint. So we're going to call it there. I will talk to you all next time on Late Night Games. I have been your host, Paul, and this has been I Am Alive. Make sure to check us out on Facebook or Twitter to keep up to date with all things going on in the in the Late Night Games world. Also subscribe to this channel and like the video if you like what you're seeing and want to see more of it. Beyond that, leave any comments if you have any criticisms, suggestions, or if you maybe want to do a collaborative play together sometime. I'm certainly open for guest players as well. Obviously not for single-player games, but we do play multiplayer games from time to time. That being said, thank you again for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.